You can include a deck of cards with your game by creating poker decks. In the Printed Components area of the game publisher, select Poker Deck from the Type drop-down menu. And in the Name field, enter a name for this deck of cards. Then click Create. You'll be taken to the Edit Poker Deck screen. In the upper left-hand area of the screen, you're going to see a Poker Deck Properties area. The Deck Name field will display the name of the poker deck you just created. The Quantity of Decks field indicates how many decks of cards will be included with each game shipped. Your first step is to upload an image that will be used as the default image for the back of your cards. Click on the attachment icon in the back field to be directed to the game file system. If you want, you can create a new folder to house this deck of cards images, or you can use the navigation in the upper left-hand corner to navigate to an already existing folder in the system. Then use the File field to locate the image on your computer, and then click Upload. The file system will upload the image that you've selected for the back of your poker deck. Once the image is uploaded, you'll be taken to a direct file view of that image file. On the right of the screen, you'll see an image preview, and above that is a button that says Choose this file. Click on that, and you'll be returned to the Edit Poker Deck screen, and you'll see an image preview now displays in the back field. Below it is a button in red that says Proof. TheGameCrafter.com requires you to proof all of your game images before your game is published. To proof this image, click on the red Proof button, and you'll be taken to the proof screen. Make sure that the major images or text for this image are inside the shaded areas. If you want to have a full image bleed, you can make sure that it extends past the blue shaded area. Anything that's in the red shaded area is likely to be cut off during the game printing process. If everything looks okay, click on the Approve button in the upper left-hand corner. You'll be taken back to the Edit Poker Deck screen, and you'll see that the Proof button below the image preview is no longer red. Now that your Poker Deck Properties fields are complete, you can add a card to the deck. To the right of Poker Deck Properties is the Add a Card area, and in the Name field, you can enter the name for this particular card. Then click on the Add button. The card will be added, and the card fields will display further down on the screen. In the Name field, you can see the name of this card, and in the Quantity field, you can indicate how many copies of this card should be included with each deck. You also have a Back From field. If you leave it at Deck, this card will use the default image that you uploaded in the Poker Deck Properties field as the back image. If you switch Back From to Card, you'll see a new Back field appears in the card fields. This will allow you to upload and assign a separate image for this specific card. My deck is going to adopt the back images from the deck. Next, I'm going to upload the face image for this card. And I'm going to click on the attachment icon for face, and I'm going to return to the file system. And I'm already located in the correct folder, so I'm going to use the Upload a File field to select the image file from my computer, and then click Upload. Once again, the file system is going to upload my face image, and once it does, I'll be directed to a direct file view of this image file. On the right-hand side of that direct file view is an image preview, and again, above it, I'm going to click Choose this file, which will return me to the Edit Poker Deck screen. And you can see in my card fields towards the bottom that a preview of the face image now displays. Once again, I need to proof these images, so I'm going to click Proof. Just going to take me to the proof screen. I'm going to make sure that my text and image are inside of the shaded areas. and then I'll click on the Approve button. To add another card, I can go back up to the top and create a second card by entering a new name and clicking Add. Then I can go ahead and repeat the process of uploading a face image. Another option is to use the Import Folder option. Here you're going to see a folder icon. I'm going to click on that. And this is going to take me into the file system. I see a list of folders, and I'm going to select the folder that I already have some card images uploaded to. I'm going to click on that folder icon. The navigation up at the top shows me that I am in Root Cards, and this is the folder I want to use. So I'm going to click on Choose this folder, and that's going to take me back to the Edit Poker Deck screen. In the Import Folder area, I see that the button now says Import Cards, which is the name of the folder I selected. I'm going to click on this Import button, and if I move towards the bottom, I can see that the images that were inside the folder that I had selected are now imported and made into cards. Each of them has a red proof button below it, so I'll need to proof each of those images.